situation, but please remain calm. Our alarms indicates as a result of an unfortunate and unforeseen malfunction, the elevator will be stopped briefly. The proper authorities are being notified and our highly skilled technicians are en route. Your safety is our first concern and your patience through this inconvenience is appreciated. Thank you for shopping at Hoyleby's.
Did she just say?
We aren't. No, we aren't. This is bunk.
She said we are stuck. Did she not? I distinctly heard her say that. Did anyone hear everything she said?
That's funny. And on the 12th floor, too.
Well, this is unfortunate, no doubt.
Of course, I expect nothing less of the imbeciles that populate this charming establishment.
I guess we are in here for the long haul, then.
Hey, yeah, how long are we gonna be stuck in here anyway? Like, are we talking hours or minutes or what?
Oh, my stars. It could well enough be hours in this space. Why, oh dear, we may run out of oxygen.
We'll likely not run out of oxygen, ma'am.
For the sake of this establishment, after I'm through giving the verbal thrashing I am currently composing, they had better praise no more than minutes.
You guys, memo out! Look, the deal is that the person on the PA system said we're going to have to wait for this to get fixed. But we're safe. Yeah, so there's no sense of freaking out, okay?
I am not now, nor shall I freak out. And I most graciously thank you to keep your quaint reassurances to yourself. I will not be reconciled of this unforgivable inconvenience so easily. My schedule cannot bear this interruption, and this blasted department store is to blame. Every time I come here, things fall further into disarray, and this is the metaphorical straw that metaphorically broke the metaphorical camel's back, myself constituting said camel. Why, the last time I shot you, the clerk did not
Oh, can it, camel! How do we get this thing to go? You, lady, by the buttons. Try pressing the door open button thingy.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, it didn't work. I think we may be between two floors in any case, and even if the door had opened, there would be no way to slip through, myself especially. Oh, my knee! Oh, heavens, I feel unwell. It is getting hotter, you feel it? I may swoon, I may...
A reminder to remain calm, shoppers. Everything is under control. However, until further notice, this elevator has been formally declared out of order. Thank you.
Out of order? How can it be out of order? We're in it. It can't be out of order if we're in it. Come on, man.
That announcement wasn't very reassuring, was it?
I cannot nor will not stay inside this shaft. I have entirely too many things to do today. Standing here is not one of them.
What you gonna do then, huh, Miss Camel? You may just have to pencil this one in.
Call me Miss Camel.
I cannot move, I cannot breathe. Please excuse me, I think I might begin to sob.
Oh, shut up, old lady. You'll be fine.
No, really, I may. In fact, here, almost. Well, hold a moment, I can feel it. Does anyone have any water? You do? Thank you. Thank you. There, that may take some time to flow through. Feel the tear ducts, that is. Well, suffice to say, in the meantime, I am quite distressed.
Please calm down, ma'am. Everyone, we need some way to pass the time. Yeah, that's it.
It is getting warmer. I do not know how much more heat I can take.
We could tell jokes or sing a song.
If I have a stroke here, I will die. I do not want to die.
But you're old by all standards. Ripe for death.
We could do a crossword puzzle.
Do you have a crossword?
Well, the logic stands, but I do not want to die.
Afraid you aren't unique there, ma'am.
I personally prefer Sudoku myself.
As far as I can see it, if anyone here's dying, there's no one better qualified than you.
Really, I don't think I've ever actually finished a Sudoku in my entire life.
Well, that is a reasonable assertion, but I do not want to die.
Well, I don't think I've ever completed a crossword all the way. Funny.
I mean, you're mostly already there, you know.
It doesn't make much difference. I don't actually have a crossword or Sudoku.
So we're agreed. The old lady dies first. Oh, jeez.
Why would you ask about doing a crossword if you don't even have a crossword?
It certainly seems that way. Oh, hold a moment. I have a hair appointment tomorrow. Yes, that will do it, a hair appointment. I cannot miss. Susan will be so very upset in a perm. Besides, there really is no reason in doing one's hair after one's death anyhow, now is there?
She's right, you know. One doesn't skip a hair appointment. Most definitely not a perm.
Better to stay alive then, I suppose.
The thing! I thought the imbeciles were outside. You fools! Stop discussing the nature of the meaning of life and death and crosswords and focus. May we not lose perspective of the particularity that we remain trapped in the sardine tin? Let us have some ideas, shall we? We need to think analytically now.
The acoustics in here are exceptional, you know. Your shouting just seems a little bit redundant.
What the heck are we supposed to do, though? I don't know a thing about elevators, and I don't know any of you dudes either.
They did say their technicians were coming soon, so maybe the best thing to do is just wait.
Our technicians are coming soon. Please be patient. The best thing you can do is wait.
You know, I don't think I've met any of you either. A great opportunity to get acquainted then. Shall we go around then? I'll go first. The name's Oliver Diamond. How about you gals?
Oh no. I didn't notice at first, but now I can't believe I didn't straight away. He may not know anyone here, but will someone here knows him?
Name's Benson Clubs. Now buzz off and shut up. I decided I'm in a bad mood.
After all these years, is this the boy from school? The one that helped me that day? I wonder.
Elise. That is Elise Eagle Swing. Or as in Mrs. Or Miss again if your husband dies? Or has mine died yet? I cannot remember just now. Well, I suppose Elise can do in any case.
Well, you gals? Come on, drop the poker faces, ladies. Give me a hand. We might as well be transparent with each other. Ma'am, may I say you are stunning. May I ask your name?
Why ask? Within the act of asking that, you've asked both quite effectively, no?
That may be, but I still don't know your name, and you look stunning.
Imbecile! As I said, you already asked those things you asked within the asking of permission to ask those things you asked.
That is true. But I still don't know your name, and you, of course, still look beautiful. I like your suit.
Where are you going? Beautiful, sure. If you don't mind the hump.
I told you to stop using that sentimental.
Began! Did you see that? The wall shifted. Are they moving closer?
Was it Miss Eagle Swing, yes?
Oh, Elise is fine.
You prefer Elise?
If it isn't a bother.
Sit on it, Elise!
Oh, yes, all right then.
That will be enough. Listen, all of you. We are stuck here for God knows how long with not 6 square feet between the 5 of us. There will be no more romantic solicitations, rude wisecracks, or flubbering about. Young lady, your name?
Claire Hart.
Miss Hart, may I thank you for joining me in being the solitary, level-headed few. Now the rest of you will do well to follow Miss Hart's example and be adults until we are out of this crisis.
He didn't bat an eye. There's no way he remembers.
Incidentally, my name is Margot Spader. Ma'am will suffice from you, Mr. Diamond.
I am ready to cry now.
Bicycles now 15% off, only at Amanda's Banana.
Does anyone want to play cards?
Please do not speak now.
Oh, I have a deck. I know rummy. And I know rummy too, Jim Rummy. No. I'm just good at regular rummy.
Really? I thought they were the same. What's the difference?
We're going to be quiet for a little while now.
Look, this elevator is stupid, but we gotta find something to do while we're in here.
I do not care what you think of this elevator. Be quiet.
Well, the main distinction
I
lies in...
said we were going to please.
They must have begun working on the elevator.
No, that cannot possibly be it. Listen, that was the only sound. If they were working, we would surely hear more sounds.
Elise must be right. Or Mrs. Eagle Swing, I'm sorry.
No, Elise is fine. My husband is dead, I just recalled.
All right then. Well, Elise has got to be right then. We would surely hear more sounds, but then what just happened now?
Did something fall in the car?
Nah, they gotta start fixing it. Dig it? Nothing else could sound like that. Gotta be, you watch.
An elevator cable snapped.
It did what?
Oh,
Excuse me. There. Yes, an elevator cable snapped. While this will slightly complicate the repairs, do not be concerned. You will all be fine. You folks are in no danger whatsoever.
Oh, my nurse! What happens if we fall? What if the elevator breaks?
I'm not pleased. No, I'm not pleased. No. No, it's begging. No, it's begging. No.
well, we're as good as dead. 12 floors above
is flashing before my eyes. My plans are...
It's not, this can't be for real. Somebody better whip out a candid camera real
I'm
fast.
going to my death with you people. These are the people I'm dying with. My coffin is a square can, and I'm sharing it with 4 complete strangers.
If I had known this day would fall, I would have just stayed in bed. I didn't even want to get up today. Now I'm in the elevator that's about to break.
Oh, I will not die first after all. If one has snapped, there will be even less support for the others, and then another will snap, and another, until we fall to our death from the 12th story. I suppose the yoke is on your faces collectively then. This elevator is not out of order. It is broken, and we will all die together at the
Go
same
back to crying.
Oh, yes, all right then.
Well, I guess that's it. I know I haven't really talked to your folks at all. Like, you guys seem really nice. I'm just sorry you ended up in a broken elevator. Jeff, chop with me.
I can't die now.
I can't be in here. I don't
Yeah.
want to be interacting.
I can't do this. I can't.
For goodness sakes, remain calm. All of you. You folks are in no danger whatsoever. This will merely be a minor inconvenience. So make yourselves comfortable, as the only thing you can or should do is wait. This could take several hours. So please, just remain calm or talk amongst yourselves or something like that.
This inconvenience is unacceptable.
Are you serious? That's worse. Get me out of here.
You mean we have to talk with each other for hours?
You mean we have to talk to each other?
What do you even say? How do you do? I'm trapped in the elevator. How are you?
I can't be here. I don't want to be in here. Frankly, I would prefer dying.
Gone. This is garbage. So help me, I'll file a lawsuit.
I'm gonna go mad. I can feel my mind caving in on itself. This is it. I really am dying.
This disaster's only getting worse, and I can't take much more of this. God, the waiting!
My entire day will be wasted. My clients might. Will you stop shuffling around?
Talk to each other. No way. No how. Not Benson clubs.
Open up the confounded door.
I need to get out. I can't stay here. Not here. Not with him in here.
You know what? That's it. We're screwed. We're done. I give.
I want to get out now. Now.
Please be good news.
Tim Hortons garbage cans now 70% off.
Let's all relax now. I think we all need to calm down a bit. The person on the PA system has probably done all they could to help us.
So, what do we do now?
Think that announcer person makes those announcements talking specifically to us on our private line, or just everyone hears this stuff said to us on the normal loudspeaker?
This speaker operates on a private line, as to not alarm our other customers.
Oh, I will be all right. Just need to breathe deeply for some
Hey,
time.
I think
I'm
No.
sure it's all get out. I'm not gonna spend hours in this elevator talking to you schmoes. I get into this elevator to talk. Let's do something quiet to pass the stupid time. Cards guy, you wanna play poker?
To pass the time while trapped, try playing some card games or talking quietly.
No! Do you not understand? I will not tolerate any more of this wasting of my time. Do you hear me? You announcer person!
Fine, Camel, we won't deal you in.
You know, I can't tell if the person on the PA system can hear us or not. I'm pretty sure they can.
I am meant to work. That's why I exist. This elevator is stopping me from doing what I'm made to do.
I don't think the elevator cares about what you want to do.
Hey, how's about go fish? I don't mind go fish. Hey, anyone wanna play go?
No more. I have 11 meetings in the next 4 hours, 37 expense reports to read, and 8 idiots to fire. This is not on the agenda. This will not be on my agenda. It will not. I am at a maximum stress, and I do not have time for this elevator.
Fish!
Shut up! Listen, Scrappy, and listen well. The amount of work I have to do today would crush your pathetic mind, and I do not intend to listen to one more second of your dribble. I will not be detained in this elevator. I have not worked myself to the bone from my youth, just to be stuck with the simpletons I work to rise above. I should be on the outside. I demand to be emancipated. I demand immediate restitution for my wasted time.
Hey, look, Miss Spader. I don't really appreciate that comment about simpletons.
I have had just about enough. An emergency call-in. This will surely get something done. That announcer is useless.
Look, ma'am, I'm doing the best I can. You have to deal with it.
Oh, hush. Now then, sorry to thwart your plans, stupid elevator, but it appears you will provide my way out. Hello? Emergency services. Yes, my name is Margot Spader, and I need to report. Yes, Margot Spader. Yes, Margot Spader. Margot Spader. Spader!
Hi, Oliver. Do you know tens and twos?
What? Nah, that sounds weird. I know gin rummy. Want to do gin rummy? Claire, let's do gin rummy.
MARGOTSPAD. What? Yes, I know how to spell Margot. That's my name. The T is silent. It's French.
Do you kids know nerds? A fun game we would challenge to be sure.
Yes, I have a complaint. Yes, it is an emergency. I am in an elevator on the 12th floor and... What? I cannot hear you. Speak louder.
I like BS.
I'll bet you do.
I don't like that.
What's the matter? Your face is as red as your shirt.
Shush! You're breaking up. Is this stupid elevator made of lead? What?
Well, we have to do something, Miss Spader. King's Corners?
I've played it once or twice.
Oh, actually, I
You
might
keep
have been...
calling the intercom a PA system. What does that even mean?
Public announcement system.
Oh, well, you know, my husband and I have always been a couple of jacks of all trades. I may have worked on
Will
design.
you idiots shut up? If you cannot help me, then... What? I cannot hear you, but just know that you are wrong. Wonderful. A cable is snapped. The technicians are who knows where. The authorities are useless, and all I can do
Egyptian
is...
rat screw. That's a fun one.
Stop speaking! Stop speaking! All my life I've been stuck with idiots. In terms of Nimrods, I'm overdrawn. This elevator is no different than my life. Would you like to know why? It's because you're all idiots. Every single one of you. I tried to rise above, but Lord knows it is challenging just to light my life. I'm stuck surrounded by you idiots. I said it, I meant it, I really cannot take much more of this.
Do you think you're a dromedary, Miss Camel? I think you may have 3 humps at least.
You men! Ooh, you're the worst ones of the entire lot. Your collective stupidity tests my every nerve. The joking, the babbling, the disgusting habits, the flirting. Oh, the flirting, idiot. That's all that you are, and that's all that you will be. You females too! You buy the flirting nonsense. I want nothing more on this elevator but to send you idiots away. I'm tired. My entire life, I've done nothing but work to escape the stupidity of fools like you. Every step I take to get away from people like you who work to ruin everything I had worked for. Now, I'm just as close to you as I was from the start. I am sick of the fools. I am sick of this elevator. Everything has been useless. Everything. Now my time in this elevator ends, just like my life, surrounded by complete idiots.
We're complete idiots?
Yes, can you deny it?
We're complete idiots?
So that's all that you will be.
But
Well,
hey, you've got some nerve there,
I don't
lady.
care who you think is stupid. I think you're stupid.
Why in my life I've not heard such libel?
Everyone, please! Margot may be a jerk. The rest of us must be civil. That was really not cool, Miss Spader. Look at us in this elevator. We are not idiots. We are just people. Can't you see? Look at us. We are not the more scums of the earth more than you are the best. We are the real people who you have to spend the rest of your life in reality and here. Besides, do you think any of us would have chosen to be here if we had the choice? I would like to never see a single one of my friends again. I don't care what the announcer person said. This elevator will be destroyed. And all my hopes and plans won't matter. No one will know. No one will care. Do you know how that feels for me? For us. And all you can think about is how disgusted you are by us.
Oliver!
Who cares, man? Who even cares? You know what? So what if the elevator breaks? Let the stupid elevator fall. Let's go. Stopped hearing years ago. Might as well. You know what I just figured out? I've been in the stupid elevator for years. Yeah, I have. All my life. Really. I just want to get to my floor, so I press my button. And all I can do is wait, but no, the elevator's broken. Not gonna happen! Yeah, you know what? This elevator's really been my life. It's far too late for anything I do to matter. Cut the cables, cut the freaking cables, let it break!
Yeah, well, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I'm not ready for it to break. Maybe I just want to get to my floor. Maybe it just bothers me I never had a chance to matter. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking of all these thoughts I never thought I was going to do.
Oliver!
Stop saying those things! I still intend to get off of this elevator, even if it falls. There must be some way we could cushion each other with our... No! I can...
Oliver!
What will it take to convince you? This elevator, nothing in here matters. Nothing in here matters. Nothing out there matters. No one cares. No one is actually gonna fix it. Dig it? You're just fooling yourself thinking that there's a way out. Say what you want. Blame the freaking architect for this freaking mall if that's what it does for you. But the fact remains, you got yourself in this elevator and you're gonna have to deal with it when it breaks. You You think you're some sort of queen, some smart aleck, pointy head, pencil pushing queen. Well, you're not. You mean nothing. You have never mattered.
That's why I need to get out. I never had a chance to matter either. I never.
Oliver! Oliver, listen to me! All of you, just stop! Oliver, listen to me. Just listen. First of all, I have to ask, do you remember me?
You're Claire. I remember your name. Have we met before? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna fall 12 stories.
Claire Hart. My name is Claire Hart. Miss Abercrombie's 3rd grade, Lowland Valley Elementary. We're in the same class. You moved away, North Dakota or Kansas or someplace. You really did forget me. No difference. I remember. Let me tell you what happened. It was one day after school. I was walking home. I remember I hadn't eaten much at lunch that day. I was so picky then. I hardly ate anything at all. I had a leftover ham sandwich. There was a boy and a girl. Liam Martin was the boy. I don't remember the girl's name. They ran in front of me on the sidewalk and started yelling, making fun of me. I don't know why they started making fun, but I remember that then I had wire-rimmed glasses, corrective braces, and pigtails filled with yellow hair bows. So teasing me was nothing new. Well, I didn't know what to do. They got me so upset I started having a small asthma attack. I tried to grab my inhaler so I could breathe, but they didn't understand. They snatched it from me and I fell on the ground. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't fight. I'll never forget what that felt like. Not being able to breathe, thinking I might not ever get up. Then you came. You, Oliver, were there. You didn't know what was happening. You were just walking home or something. And then you saw me in trouble and you punched Liam in the nose and grabbed my inhaler. You fought for me. No one had ever done that before. To fight for me. This ugly little girl who couldn't even understand how anyone could care about her. You didn't even know my name, and I simply couldn't understand. And then Liam beat you up, and they called you the worst names. But you still showed me that someone cared. About me. Someone cared about me. I never forgot. I never forgot how you fought. Fought for me.
I remember I got into a fight or two in the 3rd grade.
I don't care what you remember. Look, we're not out of this elevator yet, but it hasn't fallen either. You fought for me once. You showed me how to fight for someone I care about. Well, now, I care about you. So now, I'm fighting for you. You are not alone in this elevator. Look, you said you wanted a chance to matter, to make a difference in someone's life. Well, there, you did. You do matter to me because of what you did. Where would that ugly, brace-faced, glasses-goggling, asthmatic child be if you hadn't jumped in and fought? How could you possibly think that you don't matter if you would do all that for a stranger? You matter.
I may remember. You're Claire. Claire Hart. I moved to Tennessee around the 4th grade, but how can you be sure? How can you really know that was me? How can you be certain? I don't remember.
Well, I guess. Screw it! I don't care! Even if that wasn't you, even if that wasn't really you, someone fought for me once. Someone did. So now I'm fighting for you, paying that gift forward, even if it wasn't you. You are not alone in here. None of you are. Not even you three. I don't care what you think or say, if we're idiots or if we're screwed or if we're going to die or if you don't want to die. You matter. Even when this elevator breaks and falls, you are not alone. Never. Well said, I suppose. Thank you, Miss Hart, for that. Well, I suppose we really are to be in this together for the long run, snapped cables or not. I suppose it really is not fair to call you all idiots. You all are normal, really, and that is fine.
No, that's a nice thought. Not being alone and stuff. But it's never too late. Really, we could always still get out.
Oh, we will not be getting out. I think it may be time we consider the worst. The shaking is entirely too violent to be a positive sign, especially with the cable snapping. Though what you said earlier, Mr. Clubs, this elevator and life are really the same thing. The metaphor really works. Oh, in life you do in fact get stuck like we are. There will always be a better place, a better floor. People, they do not stay stationary. They seek other floors. You do not get to pick who accompanies you on this elevator or in life. The best you can do, really, is to make pleasant conversations. Yes, though, that will work. I do think we have made some pleasant conversations together, at least. Oh, additionally, yes, it is easy to feel isolated, even when one is surrounded by others. Much like a crowded elevator. It seems, though, we all have much in common. We are stuck on this elevator! Oh, let's see, what else? The metaphor has held up so far. Oh, oftentimes, people will not care about you. Yes, so then you must do the caring first. Preemptive caring. What a nice sentiment. Caring about others. Yes. Oh, yes. This elevator has proven to be a splendid metaphor. So multifarious. Especially in this final point I've just considered. Listen to this. Listen! Life is short. So is an elevator ride. You get on, stand a moment, and are gone from it. Only an unexpected malfunction can make you stop and observe where you are, like the elevator getting stuck, or the realization of a death. This elevator has really been a gift. Look at what we have learned! An unfortunate sort of gift, anyway. We finally have a chance to reflect, connect, take stock, and stop. This is a lesson I shall treasure. That is until we die momentarily, The elevator cables are not going to stop snapping. There cannot be much more now. We are teetering almost constantly now. We are almost at our metaphorical elevator stop. Oh, if life is the elevator, we are almost at our floor. Oh my!
Well, I'll accept your mumbo-jumbo meaning of life stuff, but I would prefer the life lesson without the visual aid myself.
I suppose my schedule is not so important after all, in the grand scheme of things. I cannot do everything. To think I may be free of it soon, forcefully removed from my duties and passions. I do not know how to feel about that.
Well, bright side and all, I'm awfully glad to see my dear old Amos once again. I'm rather excited to see him. I'm glad I remembered him, and I hope I can find him. Well, I suppose I shall say, before I reach the great beyond, has anyone not heard of the good news of the good book?
Lady, you're trying to convert us now?
No sense in beating around the bush at this point, eh? Afterlife considerations ought to be made. Now or never, as they say. Oh, yes.
Never thought much of an afterlife and all that junk. For real, though, hope you find your husband once you get there. I don't think there's anything left for me here anyway. I think I'm just here for the ride.
It really is funny. At the end of my life, and I still cannot stop thinking about my PowerPoint presentation today at 12:30.
Claire,
What?
thanks for encouraging me, I guess. I mean, I really didn't stand out or anything. Ravish life, but if I did matter, at least a little, thanks. I've never really done that before, you know. We're dying. You only live once, hello.
Well, suppose one doesn't hurt then. That's enough then.
Oh, everyone, come on now. Come on, sit around. You said you had cards, Oliver. Why not ease the way with some crazy eights? Nothing to dreading the inevitable point. Oh, let's just play a round or two and then it'll be quite all right. Yes, age before beauty. I shall go first. Yes, yes.
11th floor. We apologize for any inconvenience caused by this call. In compensation, please report to the front desk for 50% off all bicycle spokes at Amanda Savannah. Please, enjoy your day at Hoyleby's.
Enjoy your day at Hoyleby's. Indeed, as though someone could just up and walk away from that. Those people will never be the same. How bizarre that after going through all of that, they'll never see each other again. Besides, I'd be blasted if they ever shop here again. Though, come to think of it, I wondered, watching them and the things they said, the life is just an elevator. It's a funny thought, to be sure. No, that's philosophical nonsense if I ever heard it. I've never seen anything like that. What happened to them in there?